So I was asked today by some little upstart whether I gave birth naturally or if I cheated. Yeah, you heard me right. If I gave birth naturally or if I cheated. So upon further investigation, I asked this little person what she meant by natural and what did she mean by cheating. So, okay, let me just preface this with this person is not married, she has not had children, she has never been pregnant, okay? To her, natural means a vaginal birth with no interventions, no painkillers, nothing like that. Cheating, everything else. So apparently, in all four of my births, according to this person, I cheated. You know, this kind of statement really, really gets to me. You know, birth, yes, it's a natural process. It is. And however you go about holding that baby that was in your uterus, however the process is from the minute labor starts until you hold that baby in your arms, what's unnatural about that? You need to get the baby out, whether you push it out, whether you use forceps, whether, the doctor has to give you cesarean. There's countless other interventions that need to happen sometimes. Is that cheating? My fourth child was born by cesarean. Did I cheat? Did I choose to have my belly sliced open? No. After 20 hours of labor, it was medically necessary for the safety of the child and for my well-being. Did I cheat? As I watch him run around at 7 years old, asking me the most awesome questions, saying the most delicious things, did I cheat? Should I not have him running around? Should I not have all of them? Because you know what? I had interventions with all of them. Should I not have them running around because I cheated? If it's a choice between the baby dying or living, and you make the choice that the baby needs to, live, that's cheating. See, this is what I don't get. I understand that this girl wants to have everything perfect. She's going to find the perfect man to marry, and her life will be perfect. She'll get pregnant when she wants to, and she'll have the birth that she wants. But you know what? Life isn't like that. Things go wrong, or things go differently, not according to plan. See, we had a birth plan. I think just with the first. I think by the second or third, it was like, to hell with it. The baby will come out however it comes out, and, we trust the doctors, and that's it. But nobody tells the baby. Nobody explains to the child, okay, little girl, little boy, you're going to be born tomorrow. Are you going to cause your mother maybe 2 or 3 hours of pain? The contractions will come every 3 minutes. You'll hear the doctor say push, and within 3 pushes, just, push yourself out. Don't make your mother work too hard. It's just not real. It's just not... It's just ridiculous. How did I cheat? If somebody has in vitro to get pregnant, is that cheating because it's not happening for them naturally? Is that cheating? This person went on the whole Eve thing. When God created woman, he created her to have babies without pain. And she sinned, therefore we have periods and we have painful labor and all of the stuff associated with being a woman. So we have to, what did she say? We have to embrace the pain of being a woman. Baloney! I am not embracing any pain about being a woman. You know what? I had enough pain giving birth to my kids, and thank God for the epidurals, and thank God for the C-section, and thank God for everything else, because God gave the doctors the seichel, the knowledge, to be able to help women give birth in the manner that is right for them. I would have loved to have had a home birth, soft candles, maybe in water. Unfortunately for me, that wouldn't have worked. And if it works for you, that's fine, good for you. But you cannot label every single person who has even one tiny little intervention as a cheat. It's not cheating. It's doing what the body is designed to do with a little help from science, with a little help from doctors, and you know what? With a little help, nah, with a lot of help from God. So, to you, little upstart miss thing, I feel for you, I do, because you have this perfect idea of how everything's going to be, and life is just going to upset you. It will, because you are not God. You cannot plan for everything to go the way you want it to. What if you're like a size 4 and you have a 10-pound baby? You'll be begging for a cesarean, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You'll be begging for them to sew you up afterwards if you don't have one. But you see, even sewing up is probably an intervention, you know, and episiotomy is probably an intervention. So this I say to you, miss, woman, person. You keep your nose out of everybody else's uterus. You keep your nose out of everybody's female area. Don't you dare pass judgment on me and my fellow moms about how we became moms. Because you know what? Every bead of sweat is worth more than you are, and that comment is. How dare you judge me and other mothers for doing what we need to do? How dare you? You know, I wonder whether your mother had pain relief when she gave birth to you, you know? And, you know, I didn't even ask you because I had to end the conversation because I was just ready to reach through the computer and just grab you by your scrawny little neck and just crack it like you were a chicken. But I wonder, how do you look upon mothers who adopt children? Do you look at them as cheats too? Because, I mean, they didn't even get pregnant. You know what? You would be so out of place if you ever said anything like that to an adoptive mom, or even to me. Because you know what? You don't have to give birth to children to love them. They can grow in your heart. Did you know that? Yeah. So, you know, I am just shocked and offended that there are still people out there that have such narrow-minded ideas. If you can give birth and jump back up within 2 hours, good for you. I'm not going to say I'm jealous, because I'm not. You know what? I didn't have the births I wanted. I have the kids I wanted. I have the world's most awesome children. And every moment of pain, every moment of discomfort has been so far eclipsed by the pleasure that these children give me. So don't you dare tell me that I cheated. Don't you dare tell my children that I cheated, because if I hadn't have cheated, they wouldn't be here. So you know what? I wish you a nice life. I will not be communicating with you anymore. I am proud to be a mother, and I don't care how somebody becomes a mother. The main thing is that they love their child, no matter what. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.